To ban or not to ban? That's what British lawmakers will start debating this hour on a petition calling to ban Donald Trump from the UK.
More than 500,000 people have signed the petition. It suggests blocking the Republican frontrunner from entering the country because of the comments he made against Muslims. We want to get straight to Jonathan Vigliotti, who is outside British Parliament in London. Jonathan, thanks for joining us. What is the latest on this debate?
Yeah, good morning, Anne-Marie and Elaine. We are right across from Parliament. That debate scheduled to get underway in less than a half an hour or so. It will not be taking place in the more popular, better-known House of Commons. Instead, a small annex building known as Westminster Hall. And by the end of today and the end of all of this debating, it's considered highly unlikely that Donald Trump will actually be banned from entering the UK. Instead, this is really seen as more of a symbolic debate, a clear message being sent by some of the people here in the UK to Donald Trump and his campaign that they are opposed to his proposal to ban Muslims from entering the U.S. As we know, over 570,000 people signed a petition specifically saying they consider that ban to be a form of hate speech. It only takes 100,000 signatures to get Parliament to even consider having a debate. 570,000 got them listening, and of course that led to today, that debate scheduled to get underway in less than a half an hour.
Jonathan, we know this is an unconventional debate, to say the least. What have you learned about the process? How is this going to work?
Yeah, whenever a debate considers Donald Trump and Parliament, you can imagine it's going to be lively. Parliament, their debates are known to be quite lively, a lot of back and forth. This debate has been given 3 hours, so you can imagine a lot of back and forth between now and those 3 hours. Again, though, what will unfold, it's really anyone's guess. A lot of people have been really describing this process as more of one to vent and to get those feelings out there because, again, this is not a legally binding process. So when all is said and done, there will not be a formal vote, which means that, as of now at least, Donald Trump will not be formally banned from entering the UK.
So in the streets, when you talk to people, what sort of response are you getting when you bring up this ban?
You know, I've been talking with people and my parents and friends, people that live here. You get a lot of laughter when you talk about this with them. And when you look at the numbers, so 570,000 people signing that petition that say they don't want Donald Trump to come in. Well, that doesn't reflect in polls that are coming in when you look at a broader spectrum. Right now, we're hearing that only about 25% of the population polled want Donald Trump out. Certainly speaking from a government level here, the prime minister, while he has called this language from Donald Trump divisive, and even called the proposed ban stupid, he himself has even said the doors should still remain open for him. Another party leader for the labor union, we're talking about Corbyn, he has gone on to even say yesterday, extending an invitation to Donald Trump to come here to meet with Corbyn and his Mexican wife to go and take a tour of some of the mosques.
All right, some interesting and important context. Jonathan Vigliotti, we know you continue to watch it. Thank you so much.